4.
And that ball is belted right center field. Adley sends us home with a walk-off homer. Is this guy any good or what?
Well, he wasted no time, I can tell you that. But nobody's going to remember the 0 for 4. They're going to remember that bomb out to right center field, his 4th home run of the year.
Rutschman's first career walk-off RBI.
So Adam Frazier with a chance to be a hero, to walk it off here.
Chopper to the right side. Torkelson coming home. Throw is offline, and the Orioles win it on a walk-off. The throw was wide. Mountcastle slides in safely, and it's the 2nd walk-off for the Orioles this year. So for back-to-back games at home, the Orioles walk it off.
That is third down the left field line from Santander, and Mateo will get to third. They're going to wave him in. Here comes Mateo. He is saved. The Orioles have tied it on Jorge Mateo's wild ride, and Anthony Santander's pinch hit double.
Well, I guess the hip feels better, doesn't it?
1-run game in the 8th. And Urias gets one through the drawn-in infield. Frazier is home. Mateo will follow. And after the Orioles coughed up a 7-run lead, they've got it right back. 2-run pinch hit. Go-ahead single for Ramon.
The cardiac kids, huh? My gosh.
Comes home to Santander, who hits that one well out to right field. That's going to rattle around and score Mullins easily. Anthony Santander has broken the 1-1 tie.
He gets something that looks like up in his zone, a fastball. And you talk about get on top of one. Just a rocket out to right field, off the wall. Drives in the run, stays at first base.
Tying runners O'Hearn. 2-2. He drills one deep in the air to right field. Ryan O'Hearn has tied the score. Oh, yes! A 2-strike, 3-run delivery off of Jordan Romano, the Blue Jays closer. Relax no more. This game is tied. 6-5 win. And Mullins drills the first pitch into right field, and the Orioles will take the lead on Cedric Mullins' 4th hit on this Sunday afternoon. Hayes punches one into center field, and the Orioles retake the lead. It is a 3-hit day for Austin Hayes. On base for the 4th time. Vavra batting for James McCann. Anthony Bass throwing. And Vavra lines a base hit in the left center field. Off the bench, he's going to drive in a pair as Hayes will score. And Terran Vavra comes through.
Deep left, in the corner. Yelich going back, and this ball is gone. Orioles take the lead on an opposite field home run by Gunnar Henderson. The Orioles have got their big inning. It's the 8th. They've scored 3 times. And Henderson, his 7th home run.
And Austin Hayes.
McKenna smacks it into right field. That ball is deep. That ball is gone. This game is over. Defensive replacement. Offensive winner. A Big Mac walk-off. The biggest home run that Ryan McKenna has ever hit in a game where they didn't think he'd get an at-bat. Frazier down the line and right, and this game is tied. Adam Frazier goes flag court flying. Down, but never out. 7-7 in the 8th.
8 feet away and Adley Rutschman. Pitch to Hicks. Line drive into center field. That'll get down for a base hit. Rutschman scores. Aaron Hicks. An RBI single ties the game in the 8th.
There you go. There's finally.
As Ramon Urias leads off.
He lifts one toward right center field. This one headed for the gap. It falls in. It bounces to the wall, and it gives the Orioles the lead. Cowser scores. Urias at second base with an RBI double, and just like that, Baltimore goes on top.
Frazier out at second, one away. O'Hearn right field, falling fast, down for a base hit, and the Orioles take the lead back. Ryan O'Hearn off the bench, into the lead. 6-5 Baltimore.
Well, how about you, Ryan O'Hearn, huh? Boy, an outstanding at bat from the very first pitch. He was on that slider the very first pitch, fouled it straight back, worked a 3-2 count, got another breaking ball and just powers it.
Ken Cowser come up big to left field, on the run, and a dive, and he can't make the play. Henderson scores. Cowser to second base. Cowser will stop there, and the rookie does come up big. Baltimore regains the lead.
Colton Cowser didn't even start the game. Ends up coming in because of an injury to Aaron Hicks. Schwarber out in left field, who is not the best left fielder. Not the way Mountcastle typically hits left-handed pitching.
O'Hearn into right. Castellanos is back. He's at the wall, and that baby's gone. Left on left for Ryan O'Hearn. And the Orioles regain the lead 3-2.
Come on now, Hitman Hearns. Remember, he homered only for the 4th time in his career off a lefty in Tampa. And what do you know? Ryan O'Hearn does it again.
Santander to right. Santander to right. And this baby's gone. Some magic on a Friday night in downtown Baltimore. And the Orioles walk off New York, and they win the game 1-0.
A Norfolk win over the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. France into center field. Hit well. Hit deep. Mullins!
He got it! He got it!
Cannot be serious!
Oh my gosh!
He cannot have just done that!
Oh!
He cannot have just done that!
That ball was over the fence.
The
Are
play
you
of a lifetime!
Kidding me?
And Mullins drives this one into right field. That's a fair ball.
Up.
That is deep. That is out of here. Cedric Mullins robs a home run. Cedric Mullins hits a home run. And the Orioles are back in front.
You kidding me? Cedric this is probably the greatest 2 half innings I've ever seen a player have. He brings a home run back, hits one foul, and then comes back and hits a 2-run homer to give the Orioles a 2-run lead.
And a guy you want at the plate right now. Never mind it's lefty on lefty matchup.
Henderson tags it right field toward the wall and gone! Left on left. He left the yard. The Orioles have the lead.
Come on, kid. Lefty on lefty, it just doesn't matter.
It'll be Ryan O'Hearn representing the tying run. 1 on, 1 out. O'Hearn drills it high and deep to right field. Off the bench, onto the flag court. We are tied.
Ryan O'Hearn wasting no time at all. Looked like a little cutter from Jake Bird trying to get that cut fastball in on O'Hearn's hands, but again, the hands are so quick.
0-2 for O'Hearn. Drilled to the left side of the base hit. Frazier will round third. There is no throw. Ryan O'Hearn does it again. We are tied in the 9th.
Richard, who made a horrible throw earlier, not even going to attempt because Frazier gets, it's good speed. He gets a good jump. Watch him right there on the top of your screen. He's going to score easily. Well, you better keep the go-ahead run at first.
Right field, Ryan. That's a base hit. He went the other way. Here comes O'Hearn. He'll score. There goes Rutschman to third. And here go these crazy comeback kids. Can you believe it? Of course you can. They're the Orioles. It's 4-3 in the 9th. Mateo's going. And the pitch is fair. Fair ball. Inside the bag.
Here we go.
Here he comes. Mateo around third. He is going to score. This game is tied. Adam Frazier comes through.
You thought for a second if Mateo could get in motion and somehow Frazier get a ball down the line or in the gap, there was a chance. 20th double of the year by Frazier, and the Orioles aren't done yet.
Tying run at second. Here's the 0-1. Clutchman fights it off. Up the middle. It's through. Here comes Hicks. He will score. They've done it again. Orioles magic is alive and well.
1-2, 1 out. The pitch. Mullins lines it center field. Back goes Margot. He is going to make the catch, but it doesn't matter. Rutschman will race home. He's going to tag up the Orioles. They have clinched a postseason spot, and they have also walked it off as they beat the Rays 5-4 in 11, and it's a melee between first and second base. Cedric Mullins, the walk-off sacrifice fly, which gets Adley Rutschman home. The Orioles pick up their 93rd win. They split the series with the Rays. And while they might have already clinched a postseason berth, man, oh man, does this feel good to come back and win this game. The Orioles, they are going back to the postseason for the first time since 2016.
Mullins drives it high and deep right field. Cedric Mullins has done it again. Do you believe this? A ninth inning, 3-run demolition from Cedric Mullins. And the Orioles have the lead again. Holy smokes!
Adley Rutschman moves up to third as the tying run. Now O'Hearn. Well, these are the types of moments that the Orioles have found themselves in all season long. Seemingly, they've delivered in these spots. Can they do it again?
And that is smacked into the gap in right center field. His ball's going to roll to the wall. In comes Rutschman. O'Hearn headed to second base. He will make it in standing up. The Orioles have tied this game up at 2.
The 2-2. Bouncing ball to third.
It's a fair ball. It got under Ramirez's glove. Are you kidding me? Aaron Hicks bounces one right under the glove of Ramirez. They're throwing water all over the place on the bench. It's 8-7. An improbable comeback by the Orioles.
And then right here, just check it out. You got to pitch up. And Ramirez,